rogue.
Oh, so wait, Timothy Sneaky is he like an intimidation Goliath kind of thing?
Not exactly.
No, he's an
Really,
ironic mistake.
honestly, yeah. It started as kind of like an ironic. Hey, that'd be funny, a Goliath rogue, someone who's like really super dexterous and like a Goliath.
Yeah.
Um, so he basically has ridiculous strength and dexterity. But in the campaign that I made him, we were doing roll for stats, and I rolled a 3 at one point, so I put that on intelligence. So it was then canon that he was just really, really dumb. Um, and so I upped it a little bit, and now it's a 6. Um,
He's twice as smart as before.
but yeah, uh, so that's kind of his whole thing. He's just really stupid. But he somehow gets really lucky, but is also like really. He's an assassin, kind of. He's like a mercenary, and he was kicked out of like his home village because he was more into like stealth and not brute force and like killing people and just like over sheer like power. He was more into like the like finesse of everything. Um, so he was kind of like disgraced and banished. So now he just lives his life as a mercenary, but he's also really freaking dumb. But he knows a lot about like mercenary work, in the sense that he's very good at it.
Fair enough. I like that. So maybe you would be more inclined to maybe not know this man personally and be picking up the contract from Lavender Storm as well.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All
Can
right.
we say like maybe Timothy and Vane met a while back and Timothy is just kind of following him around now?
Sure.
I think that'd be funny
Yeah.
if you want.
He didn't really know where to go, so he just kind of followed. Okay, yeah. Whose character
So
is that?
Vane, that's me.
You?
So Vane is
Would you like to just do an actual like session intro and just start like introducing your characters?
yeah, we can start. If you
Yeah.
want.
Okay. Is Dan here?
He is. I think he's
Hello.
AFK.
Hello, boy.
Hey.
Greetings.
All right. Let me just make sure you guys are all at good volumes. Cal, could you speak real quick?
Speak.
There. Cool. You're good. You'll be like ever so slightly quieter than everyone else. Don't know why, but that's a perfect volume for you.
All right.
All right.
Because
So
you're so loud and
mic
annoying.
the mic wasn't really near my face because I was eating a sandwich earlier.
oh, okay. There.
So that's
That's
probably the reason.
immediately better.
Oh, gotcha. There we go.
Awesome.
That's
So
funny.
today we're going to be doing a fun little one-off session. Basically, for at least 2/3 of you, Lavender Storm has, somehow orchestrated this whole contract of a man who, a cleric, who reached out saying that his last will and testament was to not die. Part of his order was to sacrifice himself in order to go on, and he did not want to die. He was willing to pay a large sum to Lavender to get it done. So Lavender hired you guys, people stronger than even him. And he's willing to pay you a large sum. Basically, from this man. And he'll still get a large profit from it. And that's how much money is coming to you. Probably like a good 100K gold to each of you.
Oh wow.
Jeez.
This man did not want to die. And he took on debts and everything.
And
to
we're the
ensure
best
this.
people he could find.
This is Lavender Storm. This is him being like, well, let me see. I don't know why this man approached me. I guess I'm the head of the Adventurers Guild now. He like pulls up each profile. Let me see. I have Timothy. Like the kind of Timothy. That's right. Timothy. You step up. Tell me about yourself.
Takes one massive step forward that kind of like rattles the ground a little bit.
Hey, shit.
Goes, I'm Timothy. I do mercenary stuff. If you need someone killed, I'll do that. It doesn't matter who. I'll kill women. I'll kill children. just as long as the price is
I
high
elbow
enough.
him a little bit in the gut.
Hey. Oh, I
Yeah, Lavender, you look at it was
he
like
just kind of
raising
steps
an
back.
eyebrow, like okay then.
He just kind of takes a sheepish step backward.
Ah, yes. Good. I like a good meat wall. Ah, reminds me of a good friend.
I like meatballs too.
Ah, yes. Indeed. Let me see. Who do we have? Tiaria. Tariara. Hey, you. He points to you,
You
Danny.
you had a number of opportunities to say the name correctly, and I'm quite frankly surprised you didn't get close a single time. It's Tyari.
Tiari. Yes. Please introduce yourself.
Oh well, my name's Tyari. I just sort of am acting here as guess you could say a bit of a supervisor role. I'm quite confident in my abilities. I just, these two are sort of new to the game, and I'm I'm here to make sure that they don't, get themselves killed.
Good. I definitely have enjoyed your teaching on my other adventurers. You too. You'll be very safe with Daria here. And you, he points to you, Vane. You came with Timothy here. Please step up.
Sorry, I got a text from work.
All good.
So my character is a young, maybe 25-ish. He's a fairly thin-framed young man, in simple commoner's clothes. He has short-cut hair, um, and strangely enough, his eyes seem to glow a bright yellow color. Other than that, he looks completely average human. Um, and as he walks up, he goes, "Greetings. My name is Vane. I have been traveling with Thomas for a while. Well, he's been traveling with me, more or less. But we're willing to help. I'm interested in the money you're offering."
Timothy kind of walks up to Vane and then like elbows him gently in the side.
Which is not so gentle in reality as his giant elbow kind of into your
What?
side.
Yeah. Then he just steps back without another word.
What was that for?
You hit me.
Never mind. I assure you, we can accomplish this task that you have set out
Yes,
for
you,
us.
you two seem the most competent.
This is why I'm sending her with you two. Don't worry. She'll take care of you. Make sure you guys get the job done. Let me see. Let me give
I just
you.
realized, not but like less than 2 minutes later, that I never actually gave any form of description of Tayari, and
Yeah, I did
quite
the
frank,
same.
quite frankly, kind of disappointed no one pointed that out to me. I don't know. She's nothing special for real. She's fucking tiny compared to the other two. 4'8", sort of darkish skin. Got her hair. It's like, I don't quite know the name of the hairstyle, but it's like mostly brushed but shaved completely on one half, and then the other side is just like brushed entirely over the left side of her face and like side of her head. It's got some white streaks in it, and I don't know, she just looks pretty normal, short of the fact that she's got a tail and cat ears.
and Timothy,
Wait. I think is
he
this
is.
a cat? It's not a tabaxi. It's a cat girl.
Mhm.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. I didn't realize
Timothy.
you're making an echo. Okay.
Timothy is. I kid you not. 8'4" is what I had written down.
Yikes.
So the
Sweet.
exact inverse of you. Yeah, he's got brown eyes. He has gray skin. He's just freaking gigantic, standing at 386 pounds, and he's wearing full leather armor.
He enjoys long
We're
walks on the
sending-
beach.
We're
Make
sending
a
a
mental
furry, a
note.
Goliath rogue, and whatever the heck I am.
Mental note to stand directly next to him at all times.
Hi, okay.
What
Well,
big muscles you have.
I'm uncomfortable, so please do not flirt in front of me. Now, he tosses a paper in front of you guys. Feel free to take notes. It's only one paper. He expects it back, so feel free to take notes on everything I say. This man is Charles Boulderdown, a 26-year-old male cleric. He's a human. He flips the page, and you see a picture of him that's been drawn out. Long braided auburn hair with black eyes. Smooth black skin, stands about 5'3", with an athletic build. As you can see, he has like medium sideburns and a oblong, kind of typical face, and a very telling right scar over his right eye. Other than that, he loudly worships Torm, god of duty, loyalty, obedience. However, because of past familial stuff, he ended up as a grave cleric, which heavily say that if it's your time, it's your time. He was planning on leaving. Well, with this, they weren't happy, so suddenly it was his time. He hates the fair play, so of course he tried to sneak out and stuff like that. The rest of this is just dumb personality traits that I will incorporate if you revive him.
If.
Yeah. The main point of the mission.
Pulling the paper back. Other than that, Timothy, you'll be carrying his corpse. I've already had the cleric cast a embalming type spell, so it shouldn't go bad too quickly. Just don't break him. If you break him, it's gonna be harder to do it and cost you more.
If you don't want it to be broken, you shouldn't have Timothy carrying it.
I'll do my best.
That's not very good, I assure you.
The corpse like near, within arm's reach. Like, can I just like reach out and grab it and just?
It's like on a
sit up
table
my
behind
shoulder?
you. Yeah, like he like points.
Okay,
It's
well,
like a
I
table
turn
behind you.
around. Okay, I turn around. I grab the corpse and just kind of like gently fold him,
Oh,
and
no.
then like put him in a bag that's on my back.
Well, he was already broken, so
There's
I
a
guess he
crunch.
doesn't need a spine.
No. I folded him at the hips, so it
So
just
it's
like
gently.
tore all of those ligaments and muscles. So it's no big deal.
That'll be fixed later, I suppose.
Is he like stiff or limp?
He's pretty limp. I kept him fresh.
If he was stiff, he isn't anymore.
Alright.
Interesting.
I get it.
So he is like lightly wrapped. He is like lightly wrapped, with a few blankets, a very soft kind of outer shell, and a few ropes kind of around to keep it tied there. With that folding, you tuck him into the bag, and you do hear a slight like snap as like a ligament fucking pops in his hip, and then you just kind of tuck him on in with the feet hanging out.
Perfect.
All right, so you'll be going to the desert of the lotus flower. That's
I cast Revivify. I'm just kidding.
What?
Well,
That's entirely
I guess session over. Good job,
Well,
boys.
It's been a pleasure. Guess Timothy is now
It's all
forever out of commission.
the-
At least he finished the campaign now.
He finishes the story. Yay!
Yay.
So you're going to the desert to the lotus flower. There you'll find the Chronomancer temple. He a man of time. We can't go to any gods of death. This man has only been dead about a week. He's still in limbo. And for the next 3 days he'll remain there. You have 2 days to travel there with 1 day of a buffer. Please make sure you get to the Chrono temple with post haste and talk to the Sandman, the keeper of time. There you shall make your sacrifices to keep that you'll find along the way. You'll get your payment in advance, half. So he pulls out 50,000 gold each and tosses it to you. In these
And,
ginormous sacks. With that, you must
Alright.
find worthy ways and to pay this man, the timekeeper. And by that point, you must get these sacrifices and bring this man back to life. Do you accept this contract?
I mean, yeah.
All right. Gentlemen, I hope you're ready to go, and lady, sorry. I hope you're
Thank you.
I hope you're ready to go
He
to the
wasn't talking
desert.
to you.
Shut up.
With this, you guys get camels and stuff, and all this wonderful different styles of your normal clothing, unless you already have very light kind of flowy clothing. If you're a heavier character that is more like used to snow, you'll get a lighter kind of coat. Everyone will get different kind of clothing that breathes better and has light enchantments to kind of help ease the sun and the initial effects of the sun on you. Imagine like a modern day cooling technology with like the little snap it and it kind of feels colder about you. With this, about a day's in travel, you guys hit the desert and you guys stop at a little Arab town called the Desert Thorn. As you enter, it's not too big. There's just a little inn. It seems like almost like a Passover town, a little general store, a few houses of the people who sit there, almost like a town that is meant as like an intro, like hey, before you enter, get anything last you need. And as you guys enter, what would you guys like to do? You're 50,000 gold richer. You have the goal that in the next you guys are about a day's travel in, so about the next 2 days, you have to get to the temple, which is to the northwest, deep into the desert. Other than that, you guys just have to get stuff worthy of sacrifices. You have been given random objects by Lavender, such as candlesticks, stuff of a random value like jewels, diamonds, etc. Maybe equating to about 5k gold overall as a possible sacrifice. But other than that, you guys are on your own from now. What would you guys like to do?
Okay, so we need to collect things to sacrifice to get this guy back, correct? If I'm understanding everything.
Yes.
Ooh, what about this? And I kind of like grab the bag that Charles Balderdash is sitting in and then hold it out in front of me.
No, that's who we're trying to save. We need to get things to bring him back.
Oh.
Well, I have
Alright.
one idea. We could get 3 camels. They'll double as a method of transport, and then once we get there, I kind of draw my finger across my neck.
What?
We kill them.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That's what I thought you were saying, but I had to be sure.
Right. Any other ideas?
I can tell you
Gems,
honestly
maybe?
that I have absolutely zero ideas.
All right. What about you? Kind of gesture at our resident cat girl.
Oh, she's
When he kind of
typing.
reaches over and starts to try to pet her.
It seems as though.
Uh-oh.
No. Alright, take a moment.
Her mouth seals shut.
NPC takes over her. I think it's a wonderful idea. However, we should probably stop and find maybe magical items along the way. Wonderful adventures shall ensue.
Okay.
All right.
Let's head to a stables. See if they have any camels for us.
You've already been given 3
Okay.
camels by Lavender.
All right, let's head to a jeweler's, see if they have any gems for us.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say camels.
Go to the jewelers to see if they have any camels for us.
I want gems carved into camels.
Well, you've been given 5k
Yeah.
gems by
For,
Lavender as well for the sacrifice.
All right, let's
For some
go to
reason-
the magic store and buy magic items.
For
There is
some
no
reason,
magic
my
store.
Discord likes to do this funny thing where if I launch Cold War, it just simply won't accept my microphone as a valid form of means of fucking like distributing audio for whatever reason.
There we
So,
go.
Fair enough.
You know, so quick.
We're talking about
itty bitty recap. What happened?
what we're gonna use to sacrifice to get this guy back.
The
We already
answer
have
is-
we have 3 camels and 5k worth of gems.
Gems and various
Yeah.
things like candlesticks, minor art, etc.
So camels and candles. Now what?
We have a
Uh,
like general
Taking
idea
mandibles?
of how much we need, or are we just kind of like spitballing it?
no, we have no clue.
Oh, that's
So
Meg.
so I have a question. This might be a little personal, but do you guys think we could you think we need like children?
I'm sorry.
But I would be okay with that if I got paid enough, as I said earlier.
I believe
We've
it or not,
already been paid.
I don't believe that children are on the table.
Oh, but if
Alright.
it's like a firstborn,
I
I
look
hear those are
around
more
for children.
valuable.
There are
Timothy kinda,
a
like, does the
few
same
kids running about in the desert villages. There's like a small church here. There's like a small market. It is a Passover town, but is meant as like a small village. There are a few kiddos running about.
Don't
Timothy
expect like
runs
that.
up. Are they like in a group?
Yeah. Like maybe a few of them are like playing tag and such, but they're like running about each other.
Don't feed into the what? Don't.
Okay,
What?
so he walks up to the group of kids playing tag, and he raises his hands out, just like as if about to make a big announcement. And he goes, "Which of you children is?"
I already cast silence on him. Just draws her rapier, points it, and just utters the words for silence. Nope.
Is a
One kid looks at you, Mister. I think your mouth ain't working.
Uh-oh.
And she's
You have
gonna
to help us. His mouth broke.
stride over and just
Quick, if you
gently
can,
take hold of his arm. Yeah, no, come on.
I kind of start pushing Timothy to get him to run. We need to chase him down so we can fix his curse. I'll pay you if you help us out. And I hold out a gold piece.
Oh, geez, sir, a gold piece?
Yep. And guess what? He has more on him. We could take it if we could just catch him.
Oh,
Me?
Since he's running. Since he's
20
running right now.
kids point to you.
You're a
Get
bad
him!
person. You are a
Get
bad
him!
person.
Okay, so as all of this is happening, as the stampede of children is running towards me, Timothy sprints, probably like half speed, with his arm. He's like kind of ducking to the ground with his hands out, like like whenever you have two people do like a race and you have someone at the end who's like, hey, whoever high fives my hand first wins, kind
Yeah.
of like that. But he's just clotheslining all of these children as they're running. He just like barrels past them.
Yeah,
I
each
already
kid is
has
like,
has
"Get
a
him!"
quill has a quill and parchment out and is already writing up like legal documents.
Wait, so are
So
these
many
kids
lawsuits.
just like laying on the ground now?
Yeah, a lot of the kids are not like laying on the ground. Some of them are groaning. Some of them are like injured.
So many lawsuits.
Bruises. One kid looks like he's like slammed his nose against the floor and has a bloody nose, and they're all crying.
So many.
Oh, now I feel bad, but Timothy doesn't.
One kid starts crying for
okay.
the mom, and
Now
there's like a few people start coming out of the house. It's like, excuse me, what's going on?
There's a flood. There's a flood coming. Decanter of endless water.
Timothy goes, a flood? Where?
They see you clearly pull it out, uncork it, and start having water slow. It's not even like it's like a
Slowly.
flood.
I'm producing 30 gallons of water
That's cool.
in a 1 foot line.
It's still not like a flood. It's clearly you holding up and basically having a hose on max. Like,
I pull out my fire hose and just start spraying the children.
Oh no.
the residents look to you.
Oh wait, this could kill them. Never mind. I don't hit the children.
Yeah,
that's
good.
I hit a building instead.
You start like slowly.
And I like try to block off the adults.
No,
with rubble.
You start melting the sandstone houses as you hit them with basically a fire hose.
Quick, someone stop me!
Tayari is actively like just trying to figure out how to stop this without like murdering them both, because that seems like a really good option at the moment.
If anyone comes would not be mad.
If anyone comes near me, I'm just gonna spray them.
Timothy goes up to Vane and just kind of like puts his pointer finger inside of the bottle, like as if to cork it. And to keep the water from coming out.
You need to make a strength saving throw.
Should I do that?
Yeah, if you want to.
If you're walking in front of my fire hose, that's what it says.
No, not in front. I'm coming up from the side and then reaching around and going thunk, and then putting my finger in it.
Yeah, only the cap is supposed to stop it. So yeah, if you want to do that, give me the strength save.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's. I don't know how you would roll this. It says you're supposed to take a D4 bludgeoning damage and fall prone on a failure. But he's just using his finger.
Yeah.
No, it just grabs my finger and throws me.
Your finger flies off.
We'll do it differently, but Timothy, what's your roll?
You got a 10.
Oh no.
Okay, so as you go to plug it, your hand just gets slammed up, like upwards, and flies. You like slam your hand into a pole. Also, you just take 1 damage as you bruise your hand really badly, and you're like, ah.
Oh.
At that point,
quick, grab a kid and run.
Okay. Timothy runs up to a child, runs around, lifts up the child that was screaming for his mom, and then puts his hand over the kid's mouth and just like stuffs him in the bag with the corpse. He doesn't like break him to do it. He just like is running, and then he runs to the camel, hops on, and then goes, "All right, let's go."
I cork the bottle and run after him.
Tayari, that's up to you if you even want to fucking follow them. That's up to
you. Tayari's just gonna place her hands in her pockets and start like dejectedly walking after them. Not even giving them like the decency of a sprint. Just like, she'll follow their tracks.
You eventually
the whole
reach
time Timothy is going, come on, we gotta go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Has not left. You're standing there on the camel going, come on, let's go. Come on. Over and over again as Tayari slowly gets to her camel. And at this point, the child has climbed out of the bag and is hopped off.
Oh.
Would you like to grab the child?
Oh. Timothy kind of looks at Vane, awaiting a command.
Yeah, grab him.
Okay, you pick the child up again.
Off of the camel. God damn it. The camel. Never mind. He grabs the child.
Knock him out or something.
How?
With your fist.
All right. Timothy then.
Give me a attack roll.
Punches the child full fort. No. He just kind of like gets his fist and just kind of goes and just kind of like bonks the child slightly. Just enough to, like, knock him out.
Yeah, non-lethal. Alright. Gotta give me your, attack roll.
15 plus I assume the child's armor class isn't any more than 15.
No, it's not. You bonk the kid, he falls unconscious immediately.
Oh.
Thank you.
You pick up the
Anytime.
kid, Tyree,
The right price.
Tyree, you finally get there. Parents are now like slipping and sliding in the muck, and a small like quicksand pit has been made by all the water and all the stuff. People are like trying to climb out of it and like fuck. And you have successfully kidnapped this child and are riding away from the starter village.
All right, this will do. Any other towns?
Timothy looks at Vane in hopes of approval for the thing he's about to say. He goes, "Talk about a kidnapping," and does like the dumbest smile to try to
Why do you
incite
find
laughter.
this? Why do you find this comedic? You've just committed like a crime. It's like one of the
Like,
worst.
We're being
one of
paid enough
Didn't-
the
I
to
worst.
get out of here
I
without moral
don't find
issues.
this comedic. Just my joke was pretty funny.
You
We're being paid 100,000 gold pieces. I think
You-
we could afford to break
yes,
a couple
and
laws.
I would honestly hate to see what you would do if you were being paid more. This is
Oh, I would do anything. I would kill the child. I would wipe out that entire village. I mean, whatever you need.
Actually, that's not about it. What if we sacrificed an entire village?
no.
I mean, this
Like,
guy really
we
wants to
just
live,
give-
right?
Yeah, could we just give whoever like the deity is just permission to ravage that village?
I'm half an hour. You all have half an hour to continue with these little shenanigans before I assume that's how long it's going to take me to write up the rest of the. And she's like,
What?
she's got like
I look back.
she's got like a. I don't even know how to. It's literally like an encyclopedia of just like legal
A scroll
documents.
that goes
Legal
that unravels
document,
all
a
the way to
scroll
the village.
case of legal documents that she's been writing up, trying to absolve herself.
Once you finish
Stop
them,
that.
you put them into a little scroll, and it gets teleported to Lavender, who's like, "What the? Are you fucking kidding? They did what already?"
I was gonna say, I was gonna ask if I could sunbolt it.
I was thinking this has been going on for a bit while, like in the background, and it's just kind of
Okay.
announcing it as he was like wrapping it up.
Fair enough.
Jacob, what is your character's alignment?
Evil, I guess. He was
evil?
good, but then I started enjoying the gameplay.
Okay, Timothy's very chaotic neutral because he's just too dumb
My
to realize
ass.
that he's doing bad things.
You
No,
literally-
he's too dumb to realize that he's doing terrible things. And if it benefits him, if the price is right, then he'll do whatever.
That's a merc right there. True neutral. If he gets paid enough, he'll do anything.
That's
And
okay,
also, he
this-
doesn't realize that he's doing awful things because
this
he's
is
just
true,
that
but
stupid.
Also, I hate it. I hate it so much.
Maybe
not even gonna go out of my way to say Tyari's alignment. Just know that she's like, just constantly behind you guys. One hand on her rapier, the other on her channeling crystal, just like ready to hop in at any moment.
you seemed okay with it when I proposed the idea.
What?
I mean, you seemed okay with it when I proposed the idea.
Idea
Shut-
of what?
What, kidnapping a child? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Don't put that on me. No, I didn't.
I asked if she'd get a kid, and you were like,
I
you were
thought
nodding
you
your
were.
head.
Yes, it's almost as if I thought you were joking.
Oh,
Oh, it is, no, he's not.
Well, maybe we
actually,
should-
He's not actually
no,
going to
you're
kidnap
right.
the
Tommy
child.
just dropped the kid.
Yeah,
Like, now?
Yeah, we don't need him.
Alright.
don't just drop
I
the
think just-
boat.
Timothy, while atop a camel, maybe,
Moving,
which is
by the
probably
way.
around like 4 feet tall, right?
Yeah,
And he's also 8'4".
It's like almost a 6 foot tall animal.
Okay, so he's standing about like 13 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
So like 12 feet with his at shoulder level. So he just kind of reaches into his bag,
But
Pulls
maybe
out
don't
the
literally
kid.
drop him.
Oh.
Just like gently
Okay.
slide him onto the ground.
He gets off of the camel.
Take out
He
this
grabs the
limp
kid.
child.
He runs full sprint and then drops to the ground, sliding. And he goes, "Here you go, kid," and then just places him on the ground as he's sliding. Then he sprints back and gets on the camel again.
So in the
Ooh.
hot, arid desert with the sand about him, this limp
Yep.
child who's unconscious hangs there as Timothy picks him up by his ankle, slides across, having desert go everywhere, as he has no way to consciously stop it from entering his pores, and then it's just left there half covered in sand, breathing
you go, you
lightly.
happy?
I
Timothy kind of goes, "Good luck,
We freed
kid."
him. We freed him.
again, kid, I would really love to help you, but they have another. She like looks up at the
I
sun.
threw a gold piece.
She looks up at the
You throw
sun,
a gold piece.
covers her eyes. Another like 20, 26-ish minutes before I can step in. So you're kind of out of luck.
As Timothy is kind of realizing the whole weight of this situation, it kind of hits him, and he goes,
Oh, now he gets.
No, wait, hey, hold on. He goes, "Oh."
Now he gets it.
Then he pulls out a gold piece and then flicks it towards the child.
So now,
Yeah.
with the
There we
two
go.
gold
He'll be
pieces
fine.
covering his eyes, enough to pay the river Styx.
Yeah. Boom. We just absolved ourselves of all of our sins.
No, you killed this child. You just
He's
sent
still
him
alive.
on
He's
his
still
way.
alive.
What do you
I
mean?
He's breathing.
checked his foot for a pulse. He's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see?
you felt the pulse as you left him in the hot desert sun.
I mean, if you
Oh.
squeeze it hard enough, you'll feel
Yeah.
the pulse.
Oh, look, I'll
Don't
give
take
him.
that
I'll
out
give him
of
some
context.
water. I pull out my flask.
And he goes, "Oh, me too." He just spits.
25 minutes now. I just thought I should say if you all wanted to get going, I personally would suggest it, but
Guys, maybe we should take him back to the village.
All right,
Okay.
which village?
We could just say like it was a prank.
yes, Frank.
Works.
We stole the child on accident. It wasn't.
I can do that. Hey,
That could
don't
work.
knock it till you try it. It can
Just-
happen.
We're gonna need disguises.
All right.
We could
I
say
actually
we could say
think
we
that I got
found
a
him out
disguise
here.
kit because I thought it'd be funny.
I'm gonna have to.
Ah, no,
talk-
I didn't.
I'm really going to have to talk with Lavender about the screening process for the guild.
Okay, look,
No,
Timothy,
this
give
is
me a
awful.
give me a mustache like you did last time.
I like that Lavender doesn't. He just pulls random people, and then occasionally someone good comes around and helps them. Like Kuna. Kuna like trains the soldiers now, so they're more competent. Fucking Tayari's gonna like handle documents. Like people who just come by and say, "Oh, you dumbass."
You poor thing. Yes, we see. We have people like Zane walking around, and it's like, might as well help the man.
Wonderful. So, Timothy, you put a very wonderful mustache out of your disguise kit. Slap on that big mustache. on the ground.
thought I had a disguise kit because I remember looking at it. I don't
Oh,
have
no.
one.
So you take out
dang it.
black ink and just rub it across.
We could use the
Frank's
kid's
face.
hair.
No. Oh no, wait. I do have some
That's too
string.
far.
I do have some string and hemp rope.
Imagine.
Just cut it like a 1 foot length piece of rope and just tie it under my nose.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, perfect. They'll never recognize us.
And then I also have common clothes, which I'm not really wearing the shirt. It's just kind of like a leather vest over my nippies.
Didn't like that.
And so I kind of like reach into there, and I tie the shirt around my head like a ninja mask, which is possible. I've done it many times before. And yeah, that serves as Timothy's disguise.
So,
Okay,
Why are you like this?
perfect. I put the kid on the back of my camel, and I pocket the 2 gold pieces.
Now, 1 gold richer. You start walking, not walking, with your camels riding back towards the village. As eventually you'll see people rebuilding sand houses, 2 worried families crying, talking to the sheriff, who is a small halfling with a riding on top of Velociraptor, as he has his little cowboy hat and his badge. As he's sitting there taking notes, like, yeah, yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. And they turn around.
Excuse me, officer.
They turn around and the family immediately goes, "That's them, officer! They took our boy!" As you see the boy like half hanging off the horse.
I have no idea.
Timothy just kind of goes, "Yes, we've returned. We have saved your child from the treachery of sand." And then he just kind of like plops the child on the ground gently.
You may both give me deception checks with disadvantage. And I'll
as they start talking, Tayari like immediately just sort of like spins around her her channeling crystal, and for whatever reason, all of their lies seem as absolute dog shit and unbelievable as this is, start to seem just a tad bit more believable. Both of you have advantage on the roll and add a d6.
All right, so
okay, good. I rolled a nat 1.
Thank goodness, because my second roll was a nat 1. So that it cancels the disadvantage. You just take the first roll.
Oh wait, hold on. I said D8. It's a D10. My bad.
All right, so
mine is 15 plus a D10.
Yep.
Mine is 16 plus a D10, which got 5. So mine is an unnatural 20 plus my deception, which is 8. So I got a 28.
25.
Oh my god.
The family who are actively crying, being like, but I swear he punched our boy. What is he talking about? The sheriff's like, well, ma'am, I do think that these heroes have saved your child from the desert dunes. And because of this,
officer,
yes.
I do, I hate to interrupt you, but I do believe that these people may be a bit on the what do you say, delirious
they're
side.
incredibly handsome.
They're what
is what he was going to say.
And that's cool.
Not
yes.
Ignore them momentarily. Yes, but no, the family, they seem to have a sort of warped perception of things. Perhaps you might want to keep an eye on them, talk to them, And
I think you're right. He pulls up a notepad and under their familial names.
The blame with a 32, by the way.
Oh my god! So
holy crap!
He doesn't just put suspicious under the familial names. He puts possible psych patients.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I believe we're entitled to a reward for our heroic actions.
Well, I do
we
believe...
kidnapped the child.
I do... What?
Oh.
Nothing.
Oh, I do believe... I don't have no extra money in this fine town, but I can buy you gentlemen a drink and give you a room for the night.
That's perfectly
Actually,
fine.
we
need no more. We need...
Do you have any shiny
no
things?
more.
Or like goats.
No more.
I don't even want to ask you for this. We returned the child. It's nothing more than what we are by duty required to do, but
if you want to buy
should you reward us with drinks, we would not be opposed.
Indeed.
However, we would
Stand
not be
right
inclined.
here. I'll be back to give it to you.
The moment he walks away,
riding on his Velociraptor, just tut towards the bar.
I forgot
That is
about the Velociraptor.
a 22 and a 25 respectively to punch the both of you in the chest. Full fucking force.
That hits.
Okay, it's not that much damage because he's fucking tiny.
And also, Timothy is 8'4".
Yeah. So it's just a measly 2 points of damage, but nonetheless, she's fucking like, what the fuck is wrong with you two? What the hell was that?
What do you mean?
Well,
We pulled it off.
What?
we kidnapped a child, and then
No,
We did not.
we did
after a
not.
bit of torture,
We did not kidnap a child.
He
No,
kind of
No, no.
leans in close and goes,
We didn't.
but we did.
No, we saved the child
saved
From
the
being
child.
but that was after
from
we
the
kidnapped-
evil
Listen, listen.
desert
16
people.
16 minutes of this bullshit left.
What is
So
this time? What is this timer you keep?
I
referencing?
suggest you don't just you. I suggest before it counts down, you sort of buck up and get serious. Let's just say the details of I've been assigned to do more than just watch over you. Is all. That's all I'm going to say, in hopes that you might get your fucking act together. So
Okay.
what do you say?
Didn't know we were performing.
We get this drink and we continue on with the job. Preferably with less crime involved. And if there is any, I would prefer it not involve innocent children. How does that sound?
What about non-innocent children?
Does that mean we can do crime?
You can do crime,
Oh.
but not to the point of kidnapping children.
But
If there's
anything
something
under
you-
that bar is
under
totally
that bar
fair game.
is entirely fine. I can't really write off anything above that.
Right. Deal.
So just
Holds out his giant hand.
keep that in mind. Anywho, she's gonna immediately turn around, whip out a book, and just stop paying them any attention after that.
Timothy, you're just
Well, if
left
he's
there
still-
with your hand out.
Yeah, he still has his hand out, just kind of left hanging, and he
I
goes,
shake it.
"Oh." He smiles and gets way too happy for a handshake.
After a minute, the velociraptor feet is heard again as a tiny sheriff comes on up. He has a long mustache that goes down to his belly. You can see wrapped
Is
around
this
it
Yosemite Sam?
is 3 wonderful little kegs in his arms. Well, I do say thank you very much for helping those slime people with little rope handles, as if they're little to-go cups. Please accept these little drinks as thank you of our fine village.
Of course. I'm sorry for what happened. It's
welcome.
truly a shame. And I take a drink.
It's delicious. It's
And
wonderful.
my mustache slips into the cup a little bit, and I have to pull it out and put it back on, and now it's just drippy.
I too
Timothy,
get the dripping mustaches.
Forgetting that he has cloth around his head and over his mouth, he tries to take a drink through the cloth.
It's weird. It gets through the
kinda,
cloth,
tries to suck it
but
up.
you have to suck it.
Yeah. Keep going. Yeah.
So with this,
Okay, so Timothy sucks it. All right.
So with this, the sheriff tilts his hat, says, might I ask where you fine heroes are venturing off to? Maybe I can point you in the right direction.
We are looking to explore the ancient temple.
Oh, yeah. Are you talking about that? Well, we got 3 of them in the desert. Which one?
Oh,
The one that we would need to revive this guy, and then he kind of opens the bag.
yes,
and then shows
theoretically.
the sheriff.
That only takes away one of them. There's still 2 other. Are you talking about the Chronomancer or the Death God of the
Oh, the
Sun?
Chronomancer.
We do have to. I almost slipped into a southern accent. We do have to sacrifice things.
Yes.
Yeah, like goats, for example.
Oh,
and
you
not
guys
children.
really don't know how Necromancer works, do y'all? Not Necromancer, sorry. Chronomancer works, do y'all? And you don't know what that temple belongs to. Clearly, neither does the person who sent y'all. Might I ask who that is?
We have been commissioned
purple-
by the man in the bag.
Oh, that's right.
Indeed.
He's dead.
I assume that he must have hired you before his passing. In that case...
Yes.
wee. All right. Well, in that case, I'll let me go get a pamphlet. I think we have a pamphlet about the Chrono Temple. I'll be right back. And he's just going off to this little tourist stand, and the little Velociraptor tracks off, pop, pop, patting again.
Guys, we should get out. We should get out of here. I think he's on to us.
Should we?
He's getting
He was about to give us
reinforcements.
a thing.
No,
Pamphlet.
no.
You see, he gets off and like pulls off a pamphlet from it, and like holds up to
It's
it, and
probably
try
a
to look
weapon.
and read it. Like,
You ever heard of spell scrolls?
hops on the Velociraptor, starts riding back slowly.
Here it comes. On my count, we jump in.
Sure. S-C-R.
What? What are you doing?
You said spell scrolls.
No. We don't have time.
As he pulls up, here we go. This is a pamphlet about the Chrono
Oh.
Master. He
Yes,
hands
thank
out to the group. In general.
I
Thank
take
you.
it.
Yeah, as you take it, it's just on a little front. You see like this clock that has this very cool visage about it. Very well done, very good detail. No color, but all this like fancy etchings and drawings about the front of it. As you open it, it has these various descriptions about like time manipulation and who this is. A little bit about the Sandman. Like the Sandman is a interdimensional demon of sorts who tends to reside at the temple, and you can like sacrifice time, you can sacrifice life, you can sacrifice death, etc.
How convenient.
I can't read.
It says we need to sacrifice life or time, basically. I don't know how we How many pocket watches do you think they have in this town?
I don't know. At least 4.
Probably.
Tayari, you've been pretty quiet. Do you have anything to say about the Time Mancer?
No. No. No.
Think we broke him?
You have any, excuse me, Mayor, sir, do you have any criminals?
I'm the sheriff, thank you very much.
Yes, that's what I said.
Welcome.
Do you have any criminals that we could have?
No.
What about those crazy,
What?
those crazy parents? They're probably not doing much to help your town.
Well, no,
Right.
you're not taking no one from my town, thank you very much.
They're mad, aren't they?
Well, yeah, I will have to get them psychologically evaluated, but we do have a process.
I can do that. I'm a
Harry's
therapist.
just
I
looking
don't-
at this guy,
I don't
just
believe you are.
teary-eyed. She's not even saying it. He's just on the verge of tears. Just,
I can prove it.
No, I don't really feel like taking the... Sir, just go along your merry way now.
sir,
Okay.
sir, we'll
Alright.
be taking our leave now.
He like
Guys.
squints his eyes towards you guys and looks towards the parents dragging away the unconscious child, and he starts to squint harder.
for,
Guys,
for
Guys, should
wasting
we
your
grab the
time.
child on the way out?
No, we should. No.
Oh, my mustache falls off.
He just stares at you.
Bye.
As you guys ride
I
off,
pick up speed.
yeah, as you guys ride off, you just feel a very particular sense of maybe you shouldn't return to this town.
All right. Well, that went pretty well.
No, it didn't, believe it or not.
Is the sun down yet?
I hope.
No, it's like maybe just
Damn
been
it.
4 hours, so you're supposed to spend most of the day traveling. Not kidnapping a fucking kid. That extra day was a buffer.
God damn it.
Oh crap! Guys, we should get going.
You
No,
wasted a half a
no,
day.
really? I couldn't tell. Holy shit, guys, we should go. Oh fuck, I didn't. Oh wow.
So you guys spent the day kidnapping a kid.
Crazy.
Guys, I
and
didn't
knocking
know
him
we
out.
were on a time constraint here.
Throwing him in a desert.
This has
And
been an
returning
hour
him.
in, and you guys have done nothing but kidnap a kid.
Guys, maybe we should go back to the town and buy faster mounts.
All right.
What do you
Not
think?
something faster.
Tayari, what
Like
do you
leopard.
think?
Like leopards, we could get leopards.
I don't want any diseases, thank you.
As you guys continue on, in the distance, you will see a few palm trees. After maybe about an hour of riding, you guys are chatting, discussing things, and Tayari looks like she's on the edge of a meltdown. And so then you see palm trees and a little bit of smoke.
Oh, look at that.
It's palm trees.
You know, I've read about these. These
Little
are
bit of smoke.
called. No. These are called mirage. Mirages. You get them in the desert sometime. They're not actually real.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what
Uh,
should we do?
Tomothy, Vane, and Tayari, all give me wisdom saving throws.
Oh no.
What the fuck is this
Ooh,
game,
nat 20.
dude?
That one.
Well, I got a 10, so I get all three sides of the die.
Yeah, that was.
10 plus whatever the fuck my wisdom mod is. I have my sheet open. That's an 18.
Nice. So,
You
Vane,
sound so disappointed.
you are the only one
I
who
would be.
feels completely comfortable when suddenly the man standing next to you says, "Yeah, I think we should just ride by it. Mirages aren't real." Tomothy and Tayari, you see no one there.
I agree.
Agreed, buddy.
Agree with what?
All right, let's get out of here.
That it's palm trees.
Absolutely. Good old Vane and Robin, ain't that right, Vane? He nudges you.
Robin,
Yes, the sun elf. As he nudges you, look up and see a
remember the sun elf.
Huh?
Tayari just looks up from her book and looks around, just assuming that she might be missing something.
Tyrant, you look
And
up
then
and
I-
you only see smoke over a dune hill in the distance. Tomothy,
Guys, I think
the palm trees fade away for you.
I believe
okay?
you may not be in the best state at the moment, but I
No. I see what's happening. You guys have been cursed by the
Oh, no.
mirage.
Yes,
No.
Vane, they've been cursed. We have to help them. Maybe the
We need
person
to
at the
help you.
camp.
Yes, we need to go
Help?
see the person at the camp. Where's the camp?
Absolutely. Oh, smoke, Vane. He starts running off in the distance.
Oh, yeah, I chase him.
wait.
Absolutely.
No, where are you go? Oh,
Guys, hurry! We have to save him.
save who? Where are we
Come
going?
on, Timothy.
Ooh.
Where?
I mean, okay, but what?
Where? What?
You've forgotten about Robin.
Hesitantly running after him.
Who
Tayari.
knows what kind of dark magic this is?
You guys start running off to the distant smoky signal. Vane, around you is like tons of palm trees. It actually feels kind of cool as you enter the shaded area. And in the midst, you see a kind of encampment about a little bit of an oasis between all of these palm trees just kind of lazing about and a very small puddle of water. Next to it, you see various people, very beautiful people, like working on different stuff around the campfire. A few are no cleaning weapons or tools. The other one's like tossing something into the flames. One appears to be cooking. You two see 4 gross, grimy lizard folk sitting there. They all seem to be getting high off of fumes that they're off of some plant that they're tossing into the fire.
I inhale deeply. It's so much more pleasant here.
Oh yeah, orgata pa. As they're like sitting there laying there, as one tosses a fresh little bundle of this red and white flower that has these leaves about it, and it's go, oh, lotus.
Okay, guys, we need to find Robin. Where'd you go?
Oh, right here, man.
Who are you
Yeah.
talking
Robin,
there you
nudges
are.
you, Vane. I'm always here, buddy. As you look at him, he's about 5'10" with blonde hair and golden eyes.
Oh, he looks a lot like me.
A little, we look a little similar. That's all right, though.
I dismount the camel and
I
I
still-
walk up to Tiari.
Wish to
And
know who
Timothy.
you're speaking to.
Okay, listen, I don't know what's going on, but clearly you guys have been affected by some dark magic and your memory of Robin has been removed.
Oh no, you're right. I don't remember a Robin.
See?
Tayari just places both of her hands just in her places both of her hands over her
So-
face and just
But Robin here is gonna help us restore your memory.
Yeah, we just gotta talk to those people. Maybe whatever they're playing with can help give them the visions back.
Yes, and we can sacrifice
I
them
can't-
after.
I can't see Robin.
What do you? He's right there.
Yeah, I'm right here. Only you hear that, Vane.
No, don't tell me the curse has made it so you also can't see Robin. Quick, how many fingers is Robin holding up?
Robin holds up 5 for you, Vane.
I don't know where Robin is.
You guys
How
look
many-
over.
how many
the
fingers?
lizard folk all start muttering, "Oh, Robin gets me. Robin dakaba. Robin dakaba."
Tayari
Let's see how many fingers.
rides away. Just
Just
away.
continues on from the high lizard folk.
No, goes in the opposite direction. Back towards where they came.
Okay, you start riding back.
Wait, hey, come back.
No.
I won't. No, thank you.
Timothy, the curse is causing her to flee. Whatever dark entity is controlling her is trying to get her to escape the cure. Okay.
Timothy, are you there?
I hope
Tom-
not.
Timothy is dead.
I hope not.
Timothy, as he inhales the fumes, is still immune because he rolled that 20. That I'm gonna say that makes him slightly immune to it. Maybe his Goliath lungs are too used to it.
And he's gone.
Good, please don't come back. No! Damn it!
Hello?
Hello there, Timothy.
Hey.
I was speaking that entire time. That's weird. Basically, Timothy, was, I don't know, what's the last thing y'all heard me say?
We haven't heard you talk at all this
In a
this
while.
topic. Yeah.
You
God,
said,
okay. Basically, I've been going, oh no, I'm cursed.
yeah,
But
we
then I
got
kinda
that
said-
part.
Yeah.
Okay, but then I went,
I can't
Hold
see.
I can't
Yeah.
see Robin. Are you sure that you are the one, are not the one who's cursed?
Oh,
Maybe you're
Teori, you do
cursed.
hear that as Timothy's like, I think you might be the one who's cursed.
Tayari's still just
I'm-
trekking off into the distance.
I'm completely and utterly convinced that what I see is real.
Wait, Danny, what did you say?
He's leaving.
Tayari's just gone.
He's leaving.
He's leaving.
No, but what did you say verbatim? Because I'm pretty sure that this isn't what you said, but I definitely heard Tayori is just jerking off into the distance.
That's what I said. Yep.
Okay, cool. Makes sense.
Yeah, so as he's trekking off into the distance.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yep. Yeah,
We,
Teori, Danny might make another character as Teori's just leaving. He quits.
Tayari,
So- Timothy just
Should
kind
we
of goes.
chase her?
I'm gonna go
Tom,
eat, and I'm gonna
Tommy,
make
they just
I'm gonna
kinda-
make a new character while I'm gone. So just, oh man, oh man.
Timothy kind of looks really just confused by Vane, looks at his own hand, kisses his palm, and then like slaps him. It goes, snap out of it.
He slapped me.
Yep.
Yes.
Ow.
No,
I
I slapped
consent.
Robin, the guy that I can't see.
I guess I'm like, okay, hit me. Hit me hard. Snap me out of it. And then I
Robin's like,
consent
wait, what do
to
you
hitting
mean?
me.
Snap you out of it? What? I'm real, Vane. Maybe he's
No,
the illusion.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I need to. I slapped Timothy.
Ow.
Quick.
Thomas kind of like furrows his brow in a little bit irritation, and then he just kind of just very not super strong, but it's also Timothy, so it's not full force. It's probably like quarter force. Just like punches you in the forehead, and goes snap out of it.
Don't worry. I'll save you. I punch him in the face.
Ooh, snap out of it! I punch you back.
You guys
We
start.
do this until the DM intervenes.
You guys start doing a bare knuckle dust out. Are you guys just gonna keep until one of you's knocked out?
Until
I'm
the
a
curse is
monk, so I
broken.
feel like I would until the curse is broken. So yeah, I can.
All right, roll
Should we,
initiative.
roll
I guess.
initiative?
Yeah, roll
Okay.
initiative.
I
Or just
guess
have
we're
you guys
fighting.
punch each other.
Okay.
I didn't
Here we
expect
go.
this session to go this way
Nat
today.
20.
Me neither. Could I oh god, I got 12.
I got a nat 20.
Could I I'm kind of like getting out of character just to further the campaign. Could I check Arcana to see if there's anything affecting his brain?
Sure. Real quick,
Okay.
you may kind of do that as like a subconscious, like what the.
14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
He's.
Is the okay? What can I do? Timothy kind of goes. He kind of holds his hand out and he goes, "Wait. This isn't the way to fix this."
I
So-
punch him.
He just kind of takes the punch and goes, "Oh, listen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If I am cursed, what would we need to do to break it?"
What do you think, Robin?
Robin says, "Well, he should go, talk to the people. Breathe in whatever they're tossing into the flames." That
Do
should
I
help
see
him.
that?
Yeah, you see the whoever's messing with the flame. He tosses little bundles of this
They're
something
not
in.
lizards. Though.
They're not lizards, but they're beautiful people of whatever race you're attracted to.
Why don't you go talk to those beautiful people and breathe in their fumes?
You mean the lizard people? Do you? I mean,
No,
to each their own, I guess. But I don't think that's the way to. That doesn't seem like it would cause a cure to a curse.
I mean that's what Robin's telling me.
Yeah.
Okay, Timothy-
If not, Robin looks at you. Obviously, the curse is making him dumber. We should just knock him out and put
I
him
don't
in-
think that's
in
possible.
fumes.
Timothy says, "Wait, where's Robin standing right now?"
He's-
Right there.
Yeah, right there.
And then, okay, he goes, where exactly on the ground, and also about how tall is he?
5'10" ish. He's an elf. Remember?
Okay. Oh yeah, yes, of course I remember. All right. He kind of rears back a punch and then just punches directly about 5 feet, about 5.
Does Robin react?
Yeah, Robin gets decked by Timothy.
No, dude.
Robin is now
You just
unconscious
punched
on the
him.
ground.
I guess I punched Timothy a few times.
All right, go ahead
In
and
the
give
head.
me attack rolls.
Okay. My first one is a 17 to hit.
Timothy with a hit.
Oh no, I killed him.
Oh no! By killing
That's-
the Robin curse.
I broke his neck.
Oh no, Timothy! I think we can't hear you again. Oh no.
Hi. I punched you.
I was really confused about how you killed me. I have an armor class of 15, so yeah, it hits.
Okay, so that was 9 bludgeoning.
God. You are a monk, aren't you?
Timothy,
I
you are
am.
level 9, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I have 66 max hit points.
Okay, cool. Still checking.
I'm at 54 from all the times that he's punched me. And also from the water bottle that I put my finger in.
The other one misses.
Okay.
And then I guess I'd bonus action. I'm not going to use flurry of blows. I'll just punch one more time. 17 to hit, which is minimum damage, 6 bludgeoning. So I punched you twice.
Timothy
Timothy,
eventually
stop
just
resisting.
gets tired of this and goes. He just kind of like. I don't know what to do from here.
I don't
He
know
just
either.
he kind of stops. He kind of pushes Vane back and goes, "Hold on." He kind of gets on his knees, looks up to the sky, to hold his hands out in like to his side as if to like plead, and he goes, "Please, if there's anyone up there, make this stop."
I look up.
You should look at the sky with the sun. I guess roll me a religion check.
Oh God.
Timothy causes divine intervention.
Let's see. That's 13 minus 2, so that's 11.
Yeah, nothing happens. The sun burns your eyes a bit as you stare upwards.
All
I
right.
guess I'll run over to Robin and just drip a little bit of water on his face from my flask.
He starts pouring water onto the sand, Timothy.
What are you?
Wake up! Wake up! Timothy's going crazy.
He kind of walks over and goes, gets his own flask and then pours it, just like pours about half of it on top of Vane's head.
What was that for?
You're being crazy.
No,
There's
you're
no
being.
one there. There's only me. Priority's gone.
If you want, Vane, go ahead and make me another wisdom saving throw.
Thank you so much.
Oh God, yes.
6.
Yeah, no, you're still high as fuck, boy.
Timothy, there's only 2 of us. We have no way of knowing. We have no way of knowing who is in the wrong here. But I don't know.
Well, remember earlier, whenever Traore was still here, she was on my side. She believed, and she's clearly the smart one.
That's true, but Robin agrees with me.
We can't see Robin.
Well,
So in the end, from an outside perspective, it's just you and some lizard people who are so high that they can barely speak. And
I don't.
an invisible person who doesn't exist.
Can I walk over to one of the people that are making weapons and pick it up?
What do you mean, like the weapons?
You said there was a bunch of
cleaning.
weapons.
They're cleaning weapons. Yeah.
Yeah, they're cleaning them.
Yeah. This guy's like cleaning a sword. You look over Timothy's
Pick
lizard
up the
folk is
sword.
lightly like stroking his blade.
Gross.
You pick up a sword. Yeah.
Can I see this for a second, sir?
Oh wow.
Why is there shit in the room?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Why?
I just need to borrow this for a second. Thanks. Timothy, can you see this?
Yes. It's the sword that the lizard person was holding.
I look back.
It's
That's a hot man. with bulging muscles.
The only thing bulging about that man is his erection.
He
That's
does
the
have a
best
massive
part.
erection as he's dreaming of hot bitches while high as fuck.
That I think he's getting from those flames.
That's not possible. I took his sword.
No, he's still got another sword.
He does? I look for a sword.
You don't see a
His-
sword.
His dog, his lizard
Oh,
collar.
oh.
Okay,
right.
Vane, make another wisdom saving throw. I just want this to be over with.
Can I just snap out of it?
No, because you don't have to be this
13.
way. You're the one choosing to be this way. Your character is weird this time.
13.
Yeah, no, you're still high, but you don't have to be like this.
Okay. I'm trying to come up with like. How do I? Is Robin still unconscious?
Yeah.
I kick him.
He startles awake a little bit. Yeah, what?
Timothy, punch him again.
What? Why?
Okay. Where is he?
Is right here.
Well, no, don't punch me. What? He's just like trying to get up and move.
Before he can finish, Timothy just like full force just like sends his fist flying into the face of, or where he thinks the face of Robin is.
Slamming right into like his upper chest and throat. Timothy just decks him back solidly into the sand. You see blood start gurgling out of Robin's mouth. Vane.
Oh, I think you might have just killed him. I sunblast his head. Of Robin, specifically.
If he's not dead, he's dead now. At least to you, Vane.
Yeah, I hold my hand out and a big laser shoots out of my palm and hits the sand.
Some of the sand like roughens up and turns into a very crystalline material.
Am I still under the effects?
Yeah, you're still high. You just killed Robin in your eyes. You still see the lizard people as high. You don't see Robin as real or an I guess supposedly the all-knowing influencer. I suppose I didn't realize having someone suggest something meant it had happened.
I didn't know. I guess I didn't realize what the nature of the curse was. I guess we
There
should
was
get
no
out of
You were
here.
just high. I made it so obvious that lizard people were just
Sorry.
smoking. Okay, so what would you guys like to do?
Flee.
Alright, you guys start riding off into the distance. I'll say this took me 30 minutes of just Timothy and you punching each other and chatting. And after about 10 minutes away, Vane, you're still high. And you still feel weird, but the cognizant part of your brain starts to kind of restart. And you feel really ill, as like almost like a bad trip just happened. Vane, you throw up. I'm just gonna say that. Not even a constitution.
Yeah.
You just vomit. You're like, and Thomas, you look over and Vane just starts vomiting off the side of his camel. No, Timothy! Don't go again.
I don't know what's wrong with his mic right now.
I hate Discord sometimes.
Vane, are you okay?
Yes. I feel better now. I don't know what happened back there.
Well, you had an imaginary friend that I think I killed.
Yeah. I don't know. I think those people were cooking something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Vane,
well.
you still see it so fervently. Every part of even Robin like gurgling blood, like looking up at you like why? All that just still very, very fresh to you, but you feel ill.
I think it's best that we just sacrifice however many children or whatever we need to do and just get our money and go.
Yeah, we need to wrap this up.
The
Are
chrono.
we there yet?
Yeah. No. Yeah, you haven't gone anywhere.
We keep traveling then, I guess.
You keep traveling, and as you guys travel, you meet a few random passerbys, people who are also traveling on the road. A caravan, maybe it goes by. You see a caravan of halflings riding different dinosaurs. A stegosaurus pulls a wagon of several wagons, almost like a little train, and with velociraptors kind of riding about. And you see a stegosaurus like holding a small tent on his back.
Do we? Are we actually planning on grabbing a kid for this? Because the brochure says we need time or life, so I guess like we could grab a kid.
I mean, we don't have to. I did it because I thought that was what you wanted to do. So I thought that was the plan.
I mean, I guess that would be fitting here. We're being paid a lot of money.
Sacrifice maybe that big creature right there. Points to the Stegosaurus.
That doesn't seem like something I particularly want to fight.
We don't have to fight it. We just have to get it to the temple and then kill it.
But look, there's a bunch of other people here too. And like a little two-legged, like I think they're called T-Rexes that they're riding.
They don't have to notice. We could buy it from them with all the money that we just got from doing this bounty.
True. Excuse me.
One of the halflings of Velociraptor stops. The Velociraptor like blinks his eyes a few times. He pulls out a little whistle and it rings out the air, like gestures, and a lot of them kind of turn to you. Him and like maybe 3 others ride up. Hello there. How can I help you?
We'd like to purchase your big dog.
What? Are you
Your
talking about our
spike dog.
dinosaurs? Oh, are you talking about the
Just the big
Triceratops or the Stegosaurus?
The second one.
All right. Well, we can't really part with either of them as they're both our carrying companions right now. But
10,000 gold.
well, I see that Stegosaurus there, right there. We could probably just tuck that tent on it and have Meemaw stay in a van for a while, but she could
Leaving
be
in
fine.
30 minutes.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
Caitlin, I said hi. Okay, continue.
I suppose we could pack Meemaw into a local one of the little cabins, and I suppose 10,000 could buy one of my fine Stegosauruses.
Yes, and the Triceratops.
Well, I can't really part with Triceratops. That pulls everything, but that Stegosaurus though, for 10K, I can part with that.
Okay, throw in a couple of Velociraptors then, and you have yourself a deal. I mean T-Rex.
You mean Velociraptors?
Yes.
Yeah, I could throw in 3 of them.
Deal.
All right. After an hour of like them, like so, it's a whole thing of several of them counting all the 10,000 gold pieces. They actually hand you some back because you give too much by accident. They're men of their word, and then they dry up this little contract. So you sign it up, and after a bit, he kind of pulls you about and it's like teaching you how to command the dinosaurs. Well, all right, the Stegosaurus, you're either gonna go pull this whistle and you're gonna go once. He blows it, and it kind of starts moving a bit. Blow it twice, stops, and then for the Velociraptors, their command word to attack is aye, and he points to a cactus, and they all start like ravaging the cactus. And the stop word is ayah.
Yeah, got it.
Yes. Other than that, they'll just follow you. He points. He blows the whistle 4 times, points to them, and says they have been reassigned. He hands you a whistle.
All right, thank you.
Right.
All right. Well,
So I
pleasure
assume-
doing business with you, gentlemen.
Yes, any day, anytime. I assume we each take 5,000 gold.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Just
Or,
whoever
like,
wants to pay it off, just
We,
10K
we,
overall.
we split the cost.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And he's gone.
He'll be back.
No, I'm here. Yeah. You. Yeah, you split the cost. That's it. You split the costs, and after there's 5K each. After a bit, the caravan starts riding off and making its way over. You guys start riding off again, and I think that's where we're gonna end it for now because I know Jacob, you have to go in a bit, and I need to think about what I'm going to do now.
All right.
I'm so
was-
sorry.
That was so. That was something.
That
I
was
mean,
a session.
I had fun,
It was fun.
but also I apologize.
No,
Yeah,
need to
sorry.
I'm just very confused about what to do half the time, and I'm just like, I don't want to say they can't, so go ahead.
I guess I was.
Railroading.
What?
Way too much railroading was happening.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Railroading or derailing?
Too many points was just crazy shit happening that it confused me. I didn't know what the hell was happening half the time.
You mean derailing?
Yeah, derailing. Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, that was definitely the primary, the primary thing that happened.
I'm putting on